Today I am watching the awesome, dope-ass movie Clerks. Alright, hey guys, Jasmine Charlie here, and today I'm making a video on my new tattoo. I wanted to post this video sooner, or really make this video sooner, but I got my tongue pierced, I want to say, last Saturday. And I obviously couldn't really talk that well for about a week and a half, so that really wasn't smart thinking on my part, but now I can talk, so I'm going to tell you guys all about the tattoo. So let's just hop into it. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys a close-up of my tattoo. So, as you can see, it's 6 roses. The outer 4 are blue, and the inner 2 are red. This rose says Pamela, which is my mother. This rose says Jeremiah, which is my older brother. And this rose says Francis, which is my grandmother who passed from cancer. This rose says Charles, who is my grandfather. This rose says Chandler, and he's my oldest brother. But he's from my dad's first marriage, so he's technically my half-brother. And this rose says Eric, who's my father. And this is the whole thing all together. So, question number 1, what does this mean? It's obviously just a tattoo to commemorate my family. And also has a few other meanings that I go into. But yeah, basically the gist of it was that I wanted to get like multiple tattoos to symbolize my family. And I'm still going to get specialized tattoos from my mom and my father. But I definitely wanted to incorporate my brothers somehow and a little bit more of my extended family. And this whole piece basically symbolizes the fact that even though I'm not super close to my whole family, it's like I don't talk to everybody on like a regular basis. You know, it's like, especially with my brothers, it's like, you know, we were really close when we were younger, but it's like as we got older, you know, it's like we started going on our different paths and becoming our own different people and, you know, gaining our own personalities. So it's like we kind of sort of started drifting apart a little bit. But just to show that they're still very close and near and dear to my heart. And the outer 4 are blue simply because blue is my mom's favorite color. And I didn't just want all red roses, so I figured why not blue, and I feel like, you know, blue and red pretty much go well together. And the roses with my grandparents on it are red because I just wanted the traditional red rose to symbolize, like, you know, romance and being romantic, because my grandparents, you know, it was literally a, you know, till death do us part situation for their marriage. You know, when they were young, it's like their marriage wasn't perfect. No marriage is perfect, but they stuck through it together till the end. And I will like always remember the last time that I saw my grandmother in the nursing home. And just the way that her and my grandfather were interacting, you know, my grandfather, he's just like this really chill, calm person now, and my grandmother, she, you know, she's a little like spunky, but like not super out there spunky, but just like really funny and had a great personality. And just seeing how like my grandfather was still like looking out for her and, you know, telling her to watch it on the sweets, and she was just like, well, why don't you just mind your business? And just seeing how sassy she was and how he couldn't do anything but just sit there and smile and just be like, oh well. And I just absolutely love that, of that being like my last memory of her and, you know, them together. And and I just want a relationship like that for myself, where it's like they, you know, we stick together thin and thin, and that's what I really hope my relationship grows into. So yeah, why I chose this placement, I was inspired because I saw another girl who had a couple rose tattoos on that, but they were like more like on her shoulder, and I really thought that was a cool placement, and I really wanted a tattoo that went across my chest. And I was worried that, you know, like a chest tattoo might come out to look a little trashy. Because I'm not saying like all chest tattoos are trashy or you're trashy if you have a chest tattoo, because I obviously have one. But, you know, some of them, to me at least, can look a little trashy. But I thought this was really nice, and it looked good. So I was like, F it, let's do this. And I really like it. You know, it's placed really nicely. My artist did a really good job. So yeah. Who did it? His name is Glenn. He works at Evolution Tattoo in New Haven, Connecticut. So if you're in that area, feel free to check them out. So yeah, there's that. As far as the healing process is fine. You know, it's just like how you do with a regular tattoo. But I will say with my bras, though, I wore more like a bralette because it's not as tight on your skin, and I didn't want it to like rub against it while it was healing because I was worried it would like lift the scabs and like lift up some ink. But as you can see, this is where my bra is, and it's like there's no problems there. Same with this tattoo. The color stayed in very nicely. So yeah, for like the first few days to a week, you know, use your A&D ointment, clean it with antibacterial soap. I use Provon soap, which is like hospital soap. So yeah, I used that. And then after that, I used either like an unscented lotion or Aquaphor, whatever helps with that. And then sent it to Chest Tattoo. I went to Las Vegas while this was still healing. So I made sure to bring sunscreen. And I just got a sunscreen stick, 50, what's it called, SPF. And you just like rub it on really quick. So just in case if I was ever in the sun, it wouldn't ruin the tattoo. Because always remember, the sun can make your tattoos fade, especially if they're new. With this one tattoo as well, I remember it being extremely itchy. Like, it was so much more itchier compared to my butterflies that I got. Like, at least I don't remember my butterfly tattoo being this itchy, but like this was so bad. Like, I was like constantly like patting my chest like, oh my god, because you can't scratch it because you don't want to pull out any ink. But you're like, this is just so itchy, what am I gonna do? But yeah, so yeah, that's how that was. But, you know, it's fully healed now. It's not a problem. No issues with itchiness. No problems whatsoever. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about my tattoo. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, and Twitter. And stay tuned for my tongue piercing video. I'm also going to release more videos about piercings and other tattoo videos in the future, so stay tuned for those as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Bye. And check it out, I got sea monkeys again. They're just hatching now. You see that one moving? Oh my gosh, you see that one moving? They're little right now, but yeah, I'm really excited about this. So yeah.